Inflammation is a very good thing, okay, because it's a way your body tries to build, your system, your immune system, against infection, against bacteria, against fungus, and against all those external things that are not needed in your body. And so, but we are talking about chronic inflammation. And chronic inflammation is when you have inflammation in your system for a longer period of time, and that is not what we need, because it can cause a lot of issues. Okay, when you have inflammation in your system, it can cause a lot of issues. Chronic inflammation in your system can cause obesity, can cause issues like diabetes, heart diseases, and a lot more. Cancer, even cancer. Okay, yes, inflammation can cause even cancer in your system. That's why you should know that you don't need inflammation in your body. Okay, inflammation can even cause your inability to lose weight. Okay, when you are trying to lose weight and you don't see any success on that, then inflammation can cause that. Inflammation can cause joint pains. Okay, pains in your body. So these are the things that inflammation can cause in your body. But what are the things that we do that contributes to higher level of inflammation? This is another thing that we should also know. Very, very important. There are things that you do, there are things that causes inflammation in our body. Things like lack of exercise. Okay, when you don't exercise your system, then it's going to contribute to higher level of inflammation in your body. Unhealthy foods like poor diet. Okay, when you don't eat right, it can also cause inflammation. Stress, your body sees this as a lot and it's building immune system to fight it. Okay, so this can also cause inflammation. So what are the things that you can do to help you fight inflammation, to stay free from inflammation? First is to exercise your body. Okay, once in a while, every day, you need to do some kind of exercise, okay, to help your system to be circulating properly, to help your system to be active, okay, to fight inflammation. Another thing is to fight stress. Okay, you can start and try things like yoga. Okay, yoga to distress yourself, meditation, and a lot of those things that will make you happy. You know particularly what is causing that particular stress in your system. Find out what it is if you don't know, and then tackle that particular issue to stay free from stress, because your body doesn't need that. Okay, another thing that we should look into is our diet. Yes, our diet is another big point, okay, in fighting inflammation, because what we eat will help to fight inflammation, and there are foods that can help you, that has anti-inflammatory properties to fight inflammation. So if you are eating, you should look into those foods, those things that has anti-inflammatory properties to help you fight inflammation. But before that, we should also know that there are foods that we need to avoid. Okay, there are foods that we need to avoid. Those bad things that we eat that are not so good to our body, that causes inflammation. Yes, there are foods that we eat that improves, that supports inflammation in our system. Things like fried foods, processed foods, all those unhealthy fats, okay, like vegetable oils. When you eat those things way too much, like high carb, okay, in your body, sugar, all these things are very much causing inflammation in our system. So we need to reduce the intake of all these unhealthy foods that are not good to our body to stay free from inflammation. And what are the things that we need to eat? Things like red bell peppers, chilies. Okay, all these things helps to fight inflammation. Tomatoes, these things have anti-inflammatory properties in them to help fight inflammation. So you can start incorporating this, eat more of these things. Okay, they help you. Ginger, garlic. Okay, you see these two things helps to fight inflammation. All those cumin, okay, those spices that you use in cooking, those things have anti-inflammatory properties. If you can get the natural product of it and incorporate it into your food, it will help you. In fact, I would advise you to start preparing something like ginger and garlic tea. Okay, you use one, you can go for ginger or garlic, then you can use the other one to be cooking your food. Okay, so you can be preparing ginger tea every morning. It will help you to fight inflammation. Another thing is red vegetables. You know, all those red veggies, like when I talked about tomatoes and all the carrots. Okay, these things has anti-inflammatory properties to help you fight inflammation. Another thing is green vegetables like pumpkin leaves, okay, broccoli. Those things have a lot of good properties, okay. They are high in fiber and they digest faster also in your body. Yes, they digest faster in your body, helping to fight inflammation. Next is water, okay. Water is very good to your body, very important to your body, so drink more water. If you are not the type that likes drinking water, then change that habit right now, because inflammation can cause a lot of issues in your body which you don't need. So drink more water to help your system fight inflammation. Another thing is like coconut oil, olive oil. These things are good, are better oil that can, better fats, okay, healthy fats that can help you fight inflammation rather than eating unhealthy oils. Those things are not going to help your system. Instead, they are going to support inflammation. Another thing is avocado. Avocados are very good in fighting inflammation. So if you can get this, that is very good. Berries are another thing that you can incorporate into your food if you can get them. They are very good in fighting inflammation. Very, very good in fighting inflammation. Things like nuts, okay, cashew nuts, and all these nuts are very good. All these nuts, dates, and all those nuts that you can get available in your particular side, then these things can help to fight inflammation. Don't forget green tea. Green tea has a lot of good properties to fight inflammation. So the noise, so start drinking green tea every day. It will help your system to stay free from inflammation. Very, very good to your body. Another thing is turmeric. Turmeric has something in it that is called curcumin, okay. Curcumin, I hope I'm getting the word. Curcumin is something that is in turmeric that can help you fight inflammation. So you can see that if turmeric has anti-inflammatory properties to fight inflammation. So incorporate these things into your food because they are going to help you a lot. So these are the things that will help you to fight inflammation. Do not forget whole grains, okay, like brown rice and all those stuff. They are very good in fighting inflammation. So just go for those those foods that has anti-inflammatory properties. They will help your system to stay free from inflammation, to fight inflammation. Do not forget to do those right things that you need to do by yourself to help and stay free from inflammation, because that's not good. Inflammation has a lot of bad effects on our body. Like chronic inflammation has a lot of bad effects on our body, so we don't need that, okay. Like onions, when you're cooking, cook with enough onions. Don't just go and get a small pack of onions and then you use it. You don't know that onions has a good property to also help you stay free from inflammation. So cook with enough onions. It will help your system. It's not going to cause any danger. Cook with enough quantity of tomatoes, okay. If you can get them, especially during the season, then cook with enough of it. If you can resist all these real bell peppers, they are very good, okay. Green bell peppers, these things are very, very good to our body. Fruits, these are the things that you need to eat to help you fight inflammation. And also hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. See you guys in my next video.